Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing as always, and it's me Joe as always, and today I want to talk about the fact that we're actually getting an Outlast horror movie, and this is just very exciting. Lionsgate and Red Barrel's bringing Outlast horror video game to big screen. So this is just extremely exciting just because I'm a big fan of the first and the second Outlast video games, and they are genuinely scary. Like, there are horror games that I can play and that I can just enjoy, and I'm not actually scared whatsoever. Games like Silent Hill 2 or Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 especially, it's just fun, you know? But Outlast is genuinely scary. It frightens me. Like, it genuinely does, especially when, you're chasing with some lunatics in like an old asylum. The stuff in this game is like genuinely frightening to me. Anyway, the fact that we're actually getting a horror movie based on the first game, I guess, that's like genuinely exciting. The psychological horror game franchise counts 37 million players worldwide. The original first-person game revolves around an investigative journalist, Miles Upshur, who decides to investigate a remote psychiatric hospital named Mount Massive Asylum in the mountains of Lake County, Colorado. Beneath the psychological terror that defines each Outlast installment lies a recurring theme of manipulation and abuse of power, with corrupt institutions exploiting people for their own sinister purposes. Since its launch in 2012, the Outlast video game series includes such installments as the prequel Outlast Whistleblower and the standalone sequel Outlast 2. Most recently, the Outlast Trials launched this year, offering an immersive multiplayer experience for up to 4 players. A modestly produced feature in the spirit of Five Nights at Freddy's and Lionsgate's own The Strangers Chapter 1 and Saw movies is planned, we hear. When Outlast launched back in 2012, it changed the landscape of horror gaming, setting a new standard for immersion in the genre, said Roy Lee. Its deep emergent lore has provided a perfect foundation for creating a film that delves into the psychological and physical horrors at the core of the franchise. I'm excited to bring this unique world to life for both new viewers and the series' dedicated fans. So, this is just, again, extremely cool. The fact that we're getting a horror movie based on Outlast. I thought that this day would never come, frankly, and yet here we are. As diehard horror fans of horror across every medium, at Red Barrels we are great admirers of Roy Lee's and Lionsgate's work. Horror movies, old and new, have had an undeniable impact on our franchise over the years, and to now have the opportunity to work on an Outlast film with true horror legends is a dream, or should I say nightmare, come true. Explains David Shontoff, co-founder and creative director at Red Barrels. So this is pretty much all we know. So we know that this movie is being produced by Lionsgate, which is fine by me. Like, Lionsgate is very competent and has a very competent horror division, so that's great. Also, the fact that the game studio Red Barrels itself, the fact that they are going to work on the movie, and just the idea that they are the ones who are creating the story and the ideas and the structure or whatever, that's really great, and it means that they obviously understand what they're doing, because they are essentially the game studio that made those Outlast games. So yeah, this is all just extremely exciting, and I am genuinely interested in seeing an Outlast movie. Now, is it gonna be a found footage movie? Which, it sort of suggests, that it could be, something like a Blair Witch or something like that. I am excited to see this. Whether or not it's actually gonna be a found footage horror movie, I again have no idea, but this is just exciting. Now, I'd say that this is coming out in like 2026 earliest, so we still have, a long time to go, but already I am very excited for an Outlast horror movie. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much as always for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care and bye.